Beijing. Relentless downpours turned wide stretches of the capital into rushing rivers, swallowing streets, swamping neighborhoods, and straining the city's defenses. In the northern districts, torrents carved through mountain roads and left entire villages isolated behind walls of mud and broken rock. Across the countryside, swollen tributaries poured into reservoirs already at their limit. Operators were forced into delicate maneuvers, releasing surging flows to protect dams while downstream rivers tore through embankments and ate away at farmland. The city's largest reservoir recorded record inflows, a clear signal of just how much water the hills had released. Power and communications collapsed in scattered waves. Villages sat dark as poles fell and substations drowned. Mobile networks flickered, leaving pockets cut off with no way to call for help. Repair crews moved slowly over broken roads, carrying equipment by hand where trucks could no longer pass. Highways and bridges suffered punishing losses. Slopes slid onto pavements, bridge approaches gave way, and county roads vanished beneath landslides. Commuters were stranded as rail lines shut down, while supply trucks carrying fuel and food were rerouted on detours that stretched relief runs into long, grinding hours. Inside the city, drainage buckled under the weight of the storm. Basements filled within minutes. Underpasses became deep pools, and shops took in walls of brown water that left behind thick silt. Beijing's sponge city projects, meant to absorb these torrents, cover less than half of its urban core, and older neighborhoods were left exposed. Water treatment plants labored under heavy loads of debris and sludge. Health centers fell back on generators and warned of contamination, urging households to boil every drop. Schools and small workshops saw classrooms and storerooms ruined, with families forced to scrape mud from floors and salvage what they could. Factories on the city's edge closed as workers were stranded and deliveries stalled. E-commerce hubs faced delays as vans sat idle and warehouses flooded. Insurance claims piled up, while households without coverage faced rebuilding alone. Analysts warn the financial scars will ripple long after streets are cleared. Emergency crews worked in shifts to drain tunnels, sandbag levees, and reopen roads. Bulldozers pushed landslide rubble aside, while pumps roared in flooded districts. Officials vowed faster upgrades to drainage, stronger berms, and wider adoption of green infrastructure to store water before it overruns streets and homes. The floods left a jagged mark on the capital. The core rebounded more quickly, but mountain communities still face months of cleanup. For many, the storm underscored a harsh reality. Piecemeal defenses are no match for rain that falls in weeks' worth within a few days. The challenge now is not only to rebuild, but to redesign the city for the storms still to come. For residents, the memory of water rushing into streets and homes will not fade quickly. Many describe a sense of being caught between a city of gleaming towers and a landscape that can still unravel in a single storm. As the cleanup drags on, the question grows sharper. Can Beijing move fast enough to keep pace with a climate that is changing faster than its defenses? Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.